So I've been noticing my check engine light has been coming on lately. So the other car. Let's check out what's going on with it. Auto link is ready. Boom. That's why I have a check engine light. 1 and 2, coolant thermostat, coolant temp below thermostat, regulating temperature. 3203. So system components, if not repaired as soon as possible. Alright. 2, coolant thermostat. Alright, well, my coolant thermostat is a little low. Let's check the coolant level. It looks pretty low. Let's add some coolant. I gotta look for a coolant leak. Thirsty. Now I gotta look for a coolant leak when I get a chance. I might have to burp this. But let's first see what happens. Stop communicating. Fuel system. See the live data. Cooling temp 84. It's warming up. Spark advance. Go back up to coolant. $90, 104. Let's go back. Sound mighty dangerous with this tool. Not really sure what I'm looking at here, but I know I'm looking at my coolant, and I know it's warming up. So if I want add a live data, I wonder how to clear it other than pulling the battery. If I can here. I need the directions. Racing clears all DDTs. Shut the engine off and place the ignition. E-race was successful. Let's link back up. Alright, no data is presently stored. No hotkeys, no alarms. Go back. I don't know what the red ones that are blinking mean. I don't need to do that. The live data. 136. And I didn't need this code reader to tell me that I needed antifreeze. I kind of knew ahead of time, but I figured since I had the check engine light on and I had this code reader, might as well test it to see how it works out. And hey, it told me my thermostat wasn't working correctly, which I kind of figured I needed some coolant. Now though, I got to figure out where is that coolant. Alright, well, I added a little more coolant today. I didn't get a chance last time. And it's definitely dripping off the back of there. Looks like it's definitely leaking. Out of here. Somewhere right around here. See all the crap there. I wiped it off of here, but I think it might just be getting splashed up from the crank as it runs. So this is going to lead to a pretty interesting repair, but I think it's the water pump. Definitely coming from over there. And running down all the way back here till it drips off. It doesn't look like it's coming from up. I mean, I did have it on here, but I didn't turn it off. Alright, so I'm always finding this low. I just add a little bit, it sank down. I have a bit of a coolant leak. It only seems to do it when it's running, I'm guessing. So let's turn the truck on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of coolant in. So this way I could hopefully find it. It all went in. Not one drop spilled. That's pretty good. Maybe a drop left. So to get into the system a little bit. I'm gonna have to go flush because it's all dirty and nasty inside here. Once this gets sucked in, I'll wait for it to get sucked in. I'll take a quick look underneath. So I cleaned up this whole area here. And then as I drive, it's going all the way back on my oil pan in the back. So I'm pretty sure my water pump leaking. Coolant hoses are empty. So I may not even have much water or antifreeze in that section. The truck's been off for a while. Once it warms up, it should burn. While waiting, start to move the airbox, but I found this with a fault. Check engine light. Let's see, while waiting for that, let's get back under and see if we can spot where it's coming out of, so I can know. I'm pretty sure. There goes the thermostat. It's Thursday. Oh yeah, it's really friggin' thirsty. This is just step one. This is just getting coolant into the system so I can find where my leak is. And because we're below freezing, I'm not playing around with water here. Probably could, some water. So now that I have coolant in my system, I know there should be coolant now in the water pump. which is really what I want to see. If now I've got some leakage coming from the bottom. Now my cooling system looks pretty full. But it also could have closed the thermostat at this point. It could have cooled off and then shut off. I mean, from here, I'm not getting a good view in. Let's see if there's anything wet on my water pump. From here, it's very hard to tell if it's seeping out the weak hole. So I mean, I could always pull the air box out, which I'm about to do. I'm gonna go step on the gas, but I'll leave you guys watching. Hopefully I can angle the camera in a way, see what it's looking at. That help create any more or faster of a leak. But I could definitely see in this crevice here, it's starting to come down. I could, yeah, I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of the pump. Here's the pump, but I'm not seeing anything coming down this hose off of the pump. I'm definitely seeing collection right in here. So I think that's my next step, is to move the air box and take a look. So I was worried. Actually, is that a leak on that hose? Looks like it could be. Also, I had to check the brakes on my Toyota because I don't think that these are round. I mean, I don't think the rotors are flat because it wobbles when I go fast enough. But one thing at a time is first I gotta get my work van fixed. So. Alright, so let's look for this leak. I pulled the air box out. I'll be able to fit this in there. One. little bit, but it's done. It's done. Okay, now to get it back out. If it went in, it can come out. Kind of like having the magnet there, though. This is the one with the bar on it. No, it's just push. And one more here. Okay. Oh. And I don't reach. I have to pull that. I don't think I have to pull it, but I might have to. Because that's what's in my way. Let's see if opening it gives me enough space. Without spilling. Yep. I don't need to make another leak here again. Unless I'm ready to fix that. Yep. That cover was just enough to not allow it to come up and out. Need this open anymore. Oof. Looks like I need to refill it. Alright. I got everything opened. This is me, but there's a lot of spillage in there. I didn't spill that much. So, underneath this fitting, yes, but then you get down to the bottom, that clamp has a lot of crap on it. I'm going to clean this all up. And we're going to have to turn this thing on. Not sure, not an auto mechanic, but I mean, probably one of the best routes to go is just to clean it up for now. So I'm going to start wiping. That's not really wet. Nope. coolant flush is definitely coming on my car. That's for sure. I'm sure this is what most auto mechanics would probably also do, is just clean up the area before turning it back on and seeing where fresh stuff comes out of. So I'm thinking it could be this down here. Everything here looks pretty rotted, so if I feel to find a leak, the best thing to do is clean up all the evidence, or most of the evidence that the leak is there. But then, I mean, I even think on the other side, hacker style. Alright, well, let's turn this thing on and see. I didn't leave the key in. It's in my pocket. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's lost. The key is lost. I'm not going to be able to run. For long like this. Yeah, so much for testing this way. Because none of my sensors are plugged in. Aha! Boom! Well, if it won't run because of the sensors, I will give it sensors. Let's see if it starts now. Alright. So what I had to do was put my sensors back in. I mean, that looks pretty suspect around that clamp right here. Should have cleaned up this side right here. Should have cleaned up right here. That looks pretty dirty and nasty. Those hoses could be leaking. Let some pressure build up. See, that's the problem I'm having. Turn it off, because I'm not going to be able to get that fan to cool it properly like this. It wants to run, it can't. Now as it shuts off, see, this is wet here. I don't know if that was for me. I'm a little bit spilled. Around that clamp looks very suspect. It's way down and leaking down by the oil pan. How's it getting there from here? I see this, but it doesn't look like it goes that far. I got steam from here. This fan doesn't want to turn, but this was kind of holding it back. I wonder if that was damaging the water pump. And now I have to change it. I want to change it anyway. Looks like crap, but got steam. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, well, it got pretty cold last night, so I gave up this spot by this clamp right here. I'm a little suspect because everything else seems kind of dry. That looks a little wet there. So, I'm gonna take that clamp off. Let me see. Hopefully this is it. That's a nice easy repair. Not the easiest space. Out. So too bad I couldn't get my fingers in. Pop that off. And let's see if it leaks. I'm doing that blower motor years ago. All the plastic and everything was broken. Gotta let the pressure build. Still in that pressure yet, might have a little bit. Where that thing here, my bypass. By the thermostat. If I'm losing coolant, we gotta find it. Unless it's the acid. Alright, so I don't know if you can see, but it's the cap. I have coolant leaking down. From the cap. So that's why it's not cooling everywhere at the bottom. So it looks like I need to get a new cap. I'm going to start there. And then we will see if that resolves my leak. But you can definitely see the coolant is coming down from the cap and dripping down. So, oh, I gotta go get the cap. This will be continued. I'm out for now. Peace.